Let's see the quick demo of inventory cell management system which I implement using Gemini CLI, which is introduced Google newly, right? So that we have to do in this session. So yeah, first let me see actually after just implement that inventory management system along with their sales, how actually look like. Okay, so as you can see, if I just refresh, so as of now by default it is a two product over there, two inventory system, and there also is a mechanism where we can add a new product or new item, and whatever sales I have, right, if I just sales anything, so that also logged it over here. It's a simple app, right? Inventory cell management. So let me add one item, like for example ice cream, right? And ice cream and price would be 30 300 and stock would be 3300, right? And once you add, now see this new item got created over here instantly, and once I sell it, now I am able to sell it. But here, so that we have to create it from the CLI, right? So what you need to do that before start to implementation and using that Gemini CLI to create any application. So I'm especially recommend, if you first time visit my channel, so go to my channel which is .NET real world example, right? And you can, if you want to learn many other things, so you can learn as a full stack developer, front end, back end, mobile apps, even game development, anything you want to learn, so you can learn it in this channel as well. Okay, and also there's a many place actually I just show how we can implement another AI to implement your applications, complete applications, right? So those are things also is available is in here. Okay, so let's moving to implementations. So first what I need to do, let me close that, let me close everything which I will show you from that scratch. Okay, so first actually we have that on our GitHub, a link over here which is providing Gemini CLI. So this is a GitHub link for Gemini CLI, and here what I can do, see there's some quick start or prerequisition and all they're providing. So I'll go through one by one. So here see the quick start, and in this quick start definitely we require Node.js version 18 or higher installation. So I hope it is already installed your machine, but what I'll do, I'll just go to particular location and open any terminal, and here's my terminal over here. And what I need to do, simply go back to here and just copy this command. There is a two-way, but I'll use that first one, and just simply you can use it, this command, and hit enter. Now see, just asking to first actually they asking to, like, see there's a Gemini, right? And also they asking what kind of you theme you want. So I'll just keep it as a default, but if you want to any other theme, so you can use it. I'll use is that default. And then once you default, now see they asking to some authentication, right? So here there's some authentications. What kind of authentication you want, like you want to log in with your Google or Gemini API or what, Vertex AI, right? So as of now I'll using this one, but yeah, upcoming session, like, if you required, I can make it another session for Gemini API key. But yeah, as of now it is, I'll just show you that free things. So I'll use this normally login with this Google. So simply hit enter. Okay, once you hit enter, now see it is asking to authenticate any of that Google account. So I have multiple accounts, so I'll using this one. So this is my R&D account, so that's why I'm using, and then sign in. So once you sign in complete it will automatically sign in over here. Okay, now see, once you complete, now this is that prompt section where you can just ask anything. Okay, so here what I'll ask to over there, so I'll ask to over here. Okay, so what I just asking over here, okay, please implement the inventory management system with their sales using React.js. Okay, I'm specify what technology I want to use. So yeah, an upcoming session we can change it to React.js to another like Angular or other UI framework. So yeah, simply hit enter. Okay, now see, after my prompt, actually he is analyzing actually what is the plan. So here's the plan, like technology, what technology they want to trying to use. They want to trying to use a modern web application built with the React.js, Okay, and core feature would be inventory management system, easily add, view, edit and all. And also there's a sales dashboard which is simply interface to record sales and all. And also we have a sale history which can track your sales and all. And also it is a design which is responsive and all. And the data for that initially profile, all the data is managed by this within application, right? So this is perfect, I guess, as per my plan. And it is asking, okay, should I proceed with this plan? Simply I can tell, okay, yes. And here now see, they are just trying to create a new application from the scratch, right? So they just simply asking, okay, npm, this is that command, this is my folder name, right? Directory name. And sorry, this is my react command which will create a react app, and this is my app directory name, right? And they want to allow, okay, if you want to allow once or if you want to allow always, so I'm using that always. Okay, now see, something they did actually. Okay, so they found some error. Like, see, if I show you from that here, see, they're trying to, okay, so they're asking, okay, creating an application with this sales app and this here, and they are preparing this command, and this command actually some issue. Okay, and while they're trying to npm bootstrap and all, so they error getting, okay, directory must exist, but I think directory was not there over there. So itself they are trying to actually build this application and fix that issue. And then finally they just create this command, just trying to this command. Okay, they have to first create a new uh, directory over there, right, which is inventory sales app. So yeah, I'm just asking to yes. Yeah, now next one is npm install bootstrap. So yeah, I'm always, and it is asking to actually remove the directory. Okay, let me take this from this CLI. Okay, we just approve that everything, and let's see how he can build our application. Yeah, yes, always. Okay, so finally I can able to see he's completed my app. Okay, and which is just create on this folder which I just give that. Okay, this is my root directory, means base folder. And then he just created this new application, inventory sales app. Okay, and what he did, okay, now see, he just creating this sales history, and also this sales, then also inventory JS and couple of HTMLs accordingly. And also I observed there's a couple of issue he found while just creating. So automatically he identify and he is fixed. Okay, so that is that flexibility of this CLI. So itself they have capability, like, okay, if any error and all while creating an app or fixing or any modification, so he are fully capability to resolve their issue itself. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll just try to run this application, right? So what I can do, I can go back to my folder and let me check that is really is created or not. So let me refresh this over here, or just go back to again to project. Okay, and let me see where this. Okay, so this is new folder got created. So what I'll do, I can go back to inside this project and open any terminal, and in here I can simply open this project in a code editor. So open a VS Code over there, and I can see all these files and folder is available in this folder, in this directory. And I will try to run this application using the terminal. And what command also they see, they are providing one command also, like, see, npm run deb. Okay, so let me copy this, go back to here and simply run this. And now see, my application got running in this port. So open it, and here now I can see this is the dashboard, right? I think it is not look like better, it look like not a fancy, right? But I think functionality should work as expected. Okay, let me see that functionality, then we'll ask to, okay, fix that this issue and all, right? So yeah, I think that navigation also working perfectly. If I just inventory, so it is inventory page. If I sales, it is a sales page. And if it is sales history, so sales history also is there. So let me add a new product over here, like for example ice cream, and add product. Now see, the new inventory is over there, right? And if I go back to the sales, so that product name, yeah, I think one issue is over there, that whatever that product name, like inventory name, it should be appearing over here, right? That is also missing, but that is fine. Let me try to forcefully ice cream, and quantity something 30 and price would be 30, right? So yeah, add sales. Now add sales are over there, and history sales is there also. Yeah, but actually he just created, but not fully functionality is implement, but that I think we can ask to that guy to modify it. So let me ask to that. So what I can do, I can just ask, okay, please implement inventory along with their sales features. For example, if any inventory added, so that should be appear on the uh, sales page, and user can select that item to sales, and also reduce inventory inventory items quantity, right? So yeah, this is just functionality I just asked to. Let me see how actually he understanding and that fix, or just modify that my applications. Okay, now see, they are giving some summarization over here, right? So yeah, let me see what they understand and then how actually they're trying to fix. Okay, now they're trying to do something over here. They modify this file, this app.js file they modify, and also he modify this inventory.js file. See, there's a couple of things he just modified. And the sales also, see, there's a couple of things they change on sales page also. Now they are trying to modify a sales history page. Yeah, that is also done. Okay, now they are good to go to run this application again. So I think we have to go back to over here, and it should be run already. So let me refresh that, and let me check is that, yeah, see, previously the drop down was not there over there, right? So this sales product, right? So let me add like ice cream, and price would be 300, stock would be 30, add product. Now see, there's a add product, and I'm able to edit and delete. And if I go back to the sales, so that new item is available over here 30, and quantity something 50, or for example 20, and record sales. Now this record sales and this history, now see, the history sales now is available, whatever I am just trying to sales, right? So ice cream I just sales is 20, and if I go back to inventory system, now remaining amount is over there, right? So that means now is also capable to understand my requirement and modify itself in this existing project as well, right? And yeah, also let me do to this application as a modern look feel, right? As of now, it's not it's not a it's not a good it's not a look feel better, right? So let me ask to actually little better over here. So go back to my terminal over here. Where is my terminal? Here's my terminal. Okay, uh now thanks. Okay, let me ask to let me thanks. It is working fine, but do wa please make it modern look, modern design, I guess, design and look, feel better, right? uh, look, feel better, or attractive, or make it attractive look my apps, right? Yeah, let me see. Yeah, based on my requirement, actually he understand. Okay, like define the navigation card and all, no, they just try to enhancement my application for my modern look feel. And let's see how. Okay, finally if you scroll up little bit, see how he did. So yeah, he changed many things and therefore style and all. And let me see in output. Okay, okay, fantastic. Now see, I don't believe it. Okay, so now it's a management system, it's better. Also it's navigation on the top, and if I just click inventory, so I can see the inventory management system along with this perfect look, right? Even if it's sales, so there is a sales. If I sales history also is a perfect, right? So that is how actually that CLIs comes, right? So it is now, it's very good understanding this AI using this Gemini CLI. And the best part is over here now, see, is also it is giving you to that uh, default model, which is also asking, okay, which how many context is left, right? So by default it is giving the Gemini Pro, but after that it is changing to 2.5, flash. So that is fine, I guess. So yeah, I think let me try to that now. That functionality, price something 200, stock 30. If you add, so now I can add this new item. If I want to add it, so I can add it. If I want to delete, so I can delete as well. Okay, so let me add now. Again I just deleted, I guess. So 30 rupees and 50. Okay, so new item got added. And then once I add it, so go to the sales, I'm able to that see that new item along with this quantity. I can record this sales, and that sales history I can able to see over here, right? So now it is perfectly working fine. This along with the design and all, everything is look good. So yeah, that's all for this session. And have a nice day. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.